All right, guys, let's take a quick look at the Orient M-Force. This is the black dial with the yellow second hand. I did a video recently of a red dial one, I think. So just things work out this way, right? Next thing I know, I have a black dial one here. So let's check it out real quick. I'm going to try to slam through this one because I've already done a video on this before. So 45 millimeter case, 52 lug to lug. You can see drilled lugs and they're turned down lugs. Only 13.2 thick. I say only because the SKX is like 13 and a half. So a larger watch, 13.2, it's kind of spread out. It's actually going to wear really good. It's going to balance out and distribute that weight easily. So 20 millimeter lug width here. You have an 8 millimeter oversized screw down crown with a red beauty ring on there. And it weighs in at about 193 gram. It has this really nice H-link bracelet that does not taper. And then you have a kind of a basic Seiko-ish stamped clasp, 4 micro adjust double pushers, and fold over keeper. Still has the plastic on this one. My buddy Hector from Winding Crowns actually sent this over. Not even sure if he ever really wore it. I think he did wear it a few times, but he left the plastic on there, so it's used slash new-ish, you know what I mean? So you have this coated bezel here, and I really like the slash through the zero on the, on the bezel. I don't know, just kind of a cool little touch. I don't know why. I don't typically see that on a watch, and I kind of dig it. So you have 120 click. You have the 120 click bezel, so you can easily keep track of whatever you're timing. And this one seems to line up pretty good. The previous one I had was a little off, but not bad. Data at the 3 o'clock. The movement is the Orient in-house movement is the F6727. It's just a great movement. It hacks, a hand winds. And you set the date and all that stuff. So pretty much standard stuff here, right? The bracelet also has the female center link there, so it instantly folds over. Why do I point that out? Because that makes the watch more comfortable for most wrist size across the board. I just prefer it. It's just one of those little things. Why not do it? I like it. The model number on this one is, and I'll put a link in the description. Actually, I'll put an Amazon affiliate link, so you can just go right to it. I think they're like just under $320 on Amazon for the black dial one, but it's the RA-ACCO. I don't know if it's an O or 0, but COLO1BOOB. Usually when you see those in part numbers, they're usually zeros, so convert it, turn the O's to zeros, whatever, or just check the link I provide. Let's pop this on wrist. Actually, before we do that, let's zoom in a little bit. I'm getting carried away here, because you have kind of a skeletonized handset there. You can see the over travel, the backside of the minute hand is actually kind of blocking the hour hand. Let's unscrew the crown and move that out of the way so you can see that completely. There you go. Easy to screw down crown. They almost had to go with an 8 millimeter crown because you have this crown guard shroud thing that bolts on. I did in the other video, I removed that to show you what it looked like naked. You kind of want that on there. You can wear it without it, but it just looks better with it on there, I think, personally. So there's a closer look at it. Nice. They're pressed indices. They're not applied. I'm fairly certain it's just a pressed dial, which makes it more consistent. And I like the layout on it. I like the Orient logo with the automatic, and then the M-Force, nice and bold, masculine, and then the Diver 200 meter. So let's zoom back out. Let's pop this on wrist. You can see what it looks like on my 7¼ inch wrist. And then, of course, we'll do a Loom Shot. Guys, for like $300, these are crazy good deal. There's going to come a time where these M-Forces are probably going to be difficult to find. And, I guess I'll just say I told you so. But not that I don't even own one, so take that with a grain of salt, I guess. But here is the Loom Shot. Beautiful, strong, bold green loom on there. Plenty potent. No disappointment there. Just like you would get with like a Seiko or something. For example, here's a SKX next to it. It's actually brighter. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next vid.